This segment is all about your core, the powerhouse of the entire body. We're working both sides to give us a balanced, strong core. Put on your bionic sneakers, choose a level that works for you, and let's step into it. For our core segment, we're going to start down on the mat. Do what works for you if you want to do more repetitions or less. We have Pablo here. He's going to demonstrate modifications for if you're newer to working out. So let's come sit right towards the top of our mat. We're going to place our hands on our shins like this and draw our legs together so we're engaging our inner thighs. Sit up really tall. Press the crown of your head to the sky. Now, on an exhale, we're going to begin to round the back, bringing our head over top of our knees and rolling back, extending those arms straight. Hold on the inhale. Exhale, deepen those abdominals. Use the abs to roll yourself back up, stacking the vertebrae nice and tall. And again, inhale, grow taller. Exhale, round the back. Roll yourself back. Extend those arms. Inhale. Exhale, scoop the abdominal wall in and roll yourself back up. We'll do one more like that. And exhale, roll yourself back. This time, release the hands. Use the abdominals to lower yourself down. One vertebra at a time to the tops of your shoulder blades. Bring the knee in, place your hands on top of the shin. Bring the other foot up, push out through those heels. On an exhale, we're gonna switch legs, moving at the tempo that works for you. Make sure that the leg is not going too low to the ground. That could actually injure your back. As you get stronger, the leg can go down lower. And then pull both knees into your chest. Reach those legs up, turn the legs out, feet stay flexed. Hands come behind the head. Can you curl up a little higher? Lower the legs down. As the legs lower, keep the lower back pressing into the mat. Exhale, drag those legs up. Lower the legs, squeeze those inner thighs. As the legs lift, curl up higher to meet them. Inhale, we lower. The lower the legs go, the more challenged this will be on the abdominals, but at the wrist, we could also strain our lower back. So go to the level that works for you. And we'll take one more together. Bring those legs up, then bend the knees in, lower your head down, and we'll just make little circles on the small of our back. And then we take two more to the other side. From here, we're gonna rock ourselves up. Bring our hand to the top corner of the mat. Sit up onto that bum cheek. Bring your hand behind your head. We're gonna pull the knees in, turn your torso towards the knees. We're gonna extend the legs straight out, coming down towards that forearm. On the exhale, pull up and twist in towards the leg. And if you're looking for a variation that's more challenging, you can take the standing leg off of the ground, bring it behind your head, and continue like that. Remember, do as many as work for your exercise level. You don't have to keep up with me. Now we're gonna take that hand down to the ground. You can have the option of staggering your legs like this or stacking them like this. Pablo's gonna take his knees down onto the ground. Here we go, we lift up. The hand stays on our hip. We're gonna lower the hips down. Use the abdominals to lift them back up. Lower down to the ground. And on the exhale, we lift. The muscle we're working is the obliques. It's a waistline cincher. I think we all like that idea, don't we? How many more can you do? Ask yourself, and then can you do one more? Let's do one more together, and here we go. In this last one, we're gonna lift all the way up, bring that arm up and overhead. Take this amazing stretch on the side of your body. Now as you come down, slowly lower. Use those obliques to decelerate yourself all the way down to the mat. Take your hand to your ankle. Bring the other arm up and overhead, and we take a nice, delicious side body stretch here. We're gonna come down onto our stomach next. We're gonna move into working those back extensor muscles to keep that balanced core. First, we have two cobras. Press the tops of the feet down. On the inhale, lift your head, lift your chest, and on the exhale, lower down. One more time. Press down in the tops of those feet, lift it up, and exhale down. Extend the arms out, thumbs to the sky, and we lift up on the inhale, arms, legs, and head. And then circle the arms out, thumbs keep turning up. Bring those arms all the way in towards your hips, lift a little higher. As the arms come back out to that T, you stay lifted in the back. And bring those arms back again. Lift a little higher and forward. One more. Bring those arms back. Interlace the hands. Lift up as high as you can. Exhale, lower down. Turn your head towards me. And again, lift up. Reach those legs and turn your head away from me. One more. Inhale, lift. Release the hands. Circle them all the way back around. Stretch it long and place it down. Take a child's pose here, releasing any tension that might have built up in your lower back. And then we're going to come up. We're gonna swing around and take that side series on the opposite side. I told you I wouldn't forget. Here we are. Bend those knees in towards your chest. Hand comes behind the head. Pull in nice and tight. We lower down towards the forearm, extend the legs out, and pull it in. And reach it out, and exhale, twist. Can you do it with a smile? Try it. And how many more can you do? Ask yourself that, and then again, like we did on the other side, take one more. And we're gonna take one more together, reach those legs out, pull them in, lower the legs down, and we'll take the side plank on the other side. Do the same leg variation you did on the first side. So I'm gonna take my legs and stack them. Hand comes to the top of the hip. We lower the hip down, and we lift up. Feeling the opposite waistline working now, those oblique muscles. Lots of work happening in the upper shoulder and the back muscles surrounding your shoulder blade. And let's take two more. On this last one, we lift up, continue to lift up, 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 up. Take that arm overhead, and then slowly decelerating yourself down. Use those obliques all the way down, and we take the stretch. Arm comes up and overhead. So good. All right, let's move on to our back. For our last series, roll down. Hands are gonna come behind the head. Pablo's gonna keep his feet on the ground the whole time. Bring our knees up. We're gonna extend one leg out, twist up and over towards that knee for bicycles. With each twist, you exhale the air out. The more you can exhale the air out, the more we're gonna into that abdominal wall. Let's take two more. And bring those knees in. We'll place one foot on the ground, lower the other leg down, and we curl up. Lower and lift it up. Each time you curl, make sure you're pushing all that air out, getting deep into the abdominal wall. Last one, we hold it up. Reach the arms, little pulses up. Once stay there, place the foot down. Extend the other leg up. Hands come behind the head. We're lowering that leg down. And exhale it up. Switching to the other side. And let's take two more. And we hold it up. We reach those arms and we pulse. And we bend both knees in, lower down. And that's what we did, the core workout in 7 minutes. You're tighter and stronger from your inside out.